What's up, my peoples? Welcome back to another episode of The Wheel Life. My name is John, and on today's episode, I am going to show you how I transfer on and off of a futon. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Alright guys, so I have my trusty assistant, my beautiful fiance,
Nikki.
One of the basic things you have to learn if you're gonna live life in a wheelchair is how to get in and out of it. On my Instagram, if you don't follow me, I'll put the link in the description below. I put a poll asking what video you wanted to see next. Whether you wanted to see 10 lessons I learned in life throughout my injury, which I will film, but then I asked if you want to see me how I get on and off a couch. And that one won, so that's the one we are doing today. When me and Nikki first started dating, we noticed it was hard to get close to each other and just
snuggle.
And so I wanted to learn how to get on and off of a couch. And I actually had to set my couch up a little different than most people because I can't just sit on a regular couch because the cushion of it, you would think it's fine because it's a cushion. I need a special sort of cushion for my skin. Otherwise I can get skin breakdown and it can just be a big old mess. Let me show you exactly how I have my couch set up. 1, 2, peace bump. Boom, 3. Hello. So this is my overlay. It's I actually sleep on this on my bed, but I'll put a link to it in the description below. It's a pressure alternating mattress. So it's a twin bed size and it fits pretty decently on the futon. It's we kind of squish it in half, but it plugs into a little box down there. Nikki, would you like to show them the box?
Here's the box.
Yes, so Vanna White over here has this beautiful box and it plugs into the wall and it plugs into the mattress. And when I sit down long on the couch, these little bubbles here, they alternate. And so one gets smaller, one gets bigger. And that really helps me not to have to worry about skin breakdown. Yeah, fun time, right?
Fun time.
So fun. So I'm gonna show you how I get into the couch first. And how I start my transfer, getting onto the couch, is I roll up next to it and I put my front end as tight as I can against the futon. And then I take my brakes and I lock them. The brakes that I run are called Dees-Locks brakes. It's just one side you lock and it holds your chair pretty tight. So that's good. I get myself as tight as I can. And my next step is I take my right leg, the one closest to the couch, I take it and I put it on the floor. I pop it off my foot plate. And then what I do is I get my handy dandy trusty assistant, beautiful Nikki, and she comes and what I have her do, tell her what you do, Nitch.
So I put one of my feet right here next to his wheel, then I put one behind it, so then he's really sturdy.
Yeah, so she kind of blocks my chair from moving. Having a lightweight chair is kind of a catch-22. In some aspects it's so great, and other aspects it can move pretty easy. So I always try to be safe and have a spotter with me. I know some quads can do it all by themselves, and I could if I needed to, but I like to be better safe than sorry. In position, my foot's off. I take my left hand, I put it on the tire. I take my right hand and I put it on the couch. And then I start to throw my head forward so my butt comes up. And what you want to do, because I want to move my butt to the right to get on the couch, you want to take your head and throw it down to the left and push off with your left arm. So we're going to try and do that in one sweeping motion on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's like a twist, pop, boom, land on the couch. So yeah, now
I got my 2 guys.
Yep. Now we sit down on the couch, we can watch some TV, we can play some video games. Be a lot more, near each other and feel like we're an actual couple instead of just 40 feet apart. I know you gotta keep, 6 inches for the Holy Spirit?
Oh, awkward.
Awkward. Sorry, Pastor. We like our couch time. It has made us feel more closer together, and it's a lot comfortable for me to be able to get out of my chair for a couple hours a day and just relax. And the overlay on this really gives me a peace of mind for my skin.
I love you.
I love you. Step 2, getting out, it's kind of the same thing. We get my chair as close to the couch as possible, lock the brake, pull it nice and tight. But there are a few other steps to step 2, because getting in's a lot easier because, like I said, it's downhill. It's like a 6-inch drop from my chair to the couch. So that means it's a 6-inch hike from getting out of the couch onto the chair. So transferring uphill for someone at my level of injury with no triceps is quite a challenge. So what I usually do is, this is my slide board. I don't need it getting in, but I do need it getting out. And it's an adaptive tool that I put under my bum and onto the chair, so it's like a bridge. It'll help me slide up into the chair. You know, sometimes when I'm feeling real strong good, I can do it on my own. Other times, like today, I have my beautiful assistant here to help me, and what I'm gonna have her do is take the slide board. You can see on one side there's like, I have skateboard grip tape on this side, and I put that on my cushion, and I put the smooth side under my hip. And so watch, let's show her how we do this. So I take my right arm, I lift my left leg up, and then Nikki puts it under.
That?
Yep. So see, it's under my left leg, and the other side is on top of here. And what I do is I get up as high as I can, and then usually I can't really get in all the way myself, so what I'll do is I'll say, Nikki, grab my pants, and so she would grab my left side and toss me in a little bit. But first, she lets me try a little bit on my arm.
Yep.
So I put my right arm as straight as I can, I lock the elbow, and I start to push. I start to push a little bit, I get a little ways up, okay, so I'm like halfway up now. I reposition my right arm, I grab up here, and then ready, 1, 2, 3, boom, perfecto.
Voila.
And I just needed a little assistance from Nikki, and she did a great job. And then what I do is I don't want to leave this board under me all day.
I think it's a great fashion.
It is, you know, it's kind of fashionable. Then we pop it out, and voila, in, out, bing, bang, boom.
Love you.
Love you. All right, guys. So when I was in Boston Medical Center 14 years ago, a great quad came into my room as a peer mentor, and he told me it is not about how you get it done, it's if you get it done. So a lot of things I do, they don't look pretty, right? That transfer was not the prettiest transfer in the world. There are many people who can do it much better than I, but you know, the point is we get it done, right? So I encourage you to fight hard for your independence, no matter how it looks. So that was just a quick little video of how I get on the couch and how I get off the couch. You know, I get on it pretty easily. It's pretty simple. It's downhill. I just slide my tush off. And when I get up, I need a little help. And it's okay to ask for help. You know, your independence you can be independent and still ask for help because you're directing how your independence takes place. So if you're newly injured, don't give up. Keep practicing, keep fighting. I've been hurt 14 years and I'm still learning. So, you know, this is a long haul injury, and you know, every day is a new adventure, and I'm grateful to have Nikki by my side. She's my beautiful fiance who helps me through everything I do. So thank you very much, honey.
You're welcome.
Yes. So yeah, if this video added any value to your life, I hope it did. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Down here somewhere there will be a playlist of other videos I've done. Up here somewhere will be a subscribe button. So hit those links, subscribe, and I will be back pretty soon with another video. Hope you're staying safe, keeping the faith. I'll talk to you soon. Let's go.